Hey guys, this is Micah, and today we're talking about Grownish. First character that I'm sure you all are familiar with, which is Zoe. Sometimes I like her, other times not so much. To me, she has a lot of growing up to do, hence the name of the show. I think she's spoiled, and she's used to getting what she wants. She's a daddy's girl. And she's learning that's not how life works. Everything doesn't come so easily, and some things require that you work towards them. And she has a long way to go, but I believe she's learning. But in my opinion, I still think the show tips in her favor more often than not. Next characters are the twins, Jazz and Sky, who are they're on a athletic scholarship, I believe. They come off feisty, but Sky is very quiet but matter of fact. Like when she has something to say, she'll say it. But most of the time she's like quiet and just listening. And I love the faces she be making. Jazz is more vocal, and to me, I just think she's highly sensitive and it can easily be misconstrued as an attitude. But I love the twins. And hopefully we get some more of them because we really don't know much about them or their backstories and stuff like that. So sorry, I'm sniffling because my nose is running and it's cold. Okay, next person is Aaron. How old is Aaron? Like, how much older is he compared to the group that he hangs out with? He's like the dad of the group. I don't have much to say about him as an individual. Most of what I have to say about him is connected to other characters. Like, if he was on his own, I would probably be bored of him. But like I said, most of what I have to say about him is connected to other characters like Anna. He did her dirty, y'all. Like, he did her wrong. Like, don't mess with the best friend of the girl you're in love with. It's messy. He's messy. And Anna, she's like sometimes the life of the party. And wait, she's like the life of the party, but like she's a bit of a shrew. It's like she needs to learn balance with herself and boys, drinking. Her political views are hers alone. I don't have like any opinions on her political views, but like when it comes to drinking, like she goes overboard, and I think it still make herself feel comfortable. But yeah, she needs a little bit of balance there. And then we have Nomi. I enjoy her storyline this year with the teacher. I feel like Nomi, I keep wanting to call her Naomi. I feel like Nomi, out of all of the characters, seems to know her mind and what she wants more so. But I don't really know much about Nomi. I really don't have much to say about Nomi. But like one of the bigger arguments I've seen is whether she's bi or lesbian. I believe she's bi because that's what she said in the first season, and it hasn't been changed to my knowledge. So next character is Vivek, and I hope I am saying his name correctly, okay? I love him. I think he's so funny. Besides, is he a drug dealer? Do I have to mute out drug dealer? His dad is a cab driver. We know that much. We don't really know much about Vivek. Besides that, he sells pills, and I think he sells weed too, I'm not sure. And his father's a cab driver. We're gonna need to know more about him. But the episodes be so short. Like, then we have Doug. Okay, so that's Jazz's boyfriend. That's another character, in my opinion, that's just thrown in for entertainment because we don't know nothing about Doug. So yeah, there's Doug. Next person is Luca. Okay. I have a lot to say about Luca, but like not negatively or anything like that. Okay, yes I do. Okay, let's see. I feel like Luca and Aaron barely get along. And I feel like if you insert Zoe somewhere in there, that could come up to a reason. I'm not really sure why, but I mean, I'm sure why, but I don't feel like it's that drastic that they can't be friends. They seem like they'll be cool any other time if Zoe wasn't in the picture. So I feel like Luca isn't that different from Zoe. And like in the sport category, like as much as we know about Luca, they've shown some of the same signs. So like Luca is another character that we see often but don't know much about. And so when I say spoiled, I'm talking about how good Luca is at fashion and how good Zoe was too. But like as soon as she didn't get the accolades she believed that she deserved, over Luca, or how easy it is, like, fashion comes to him. She literally dropped out of a class. Like, sis, that's something that you really want to do, and you literally dropped out of class because you wasn't as good as your boyfriend. I can't get behind that. And, like, they have, like, no healthy competition between them. Like, sometimes some people can have healthy competition with, like, their significant other. Those two, they can't. They get angry at each other. And, like, the reason why I call him spoiled, because the same thing happened with Luca when Zoe got, like, his dream job, which she wasn't even trying to get. Which, in my personal opinion, she should have just stayed out of it, like he said. But, of course, like, Zoe, she didn't. And she kept pushing and pushing for him to, I forgot, what was his name? I forget the rapper's name that was in the show. But she kept pushing and pushing for him to talk to him. It was like, girl, chill. Let him do it like he said he was going to do it. But it's like, she just couldn't let him figure it out. But even though she ended up with his dream job, it was very hard for her to tell him. Like, he pouted. He was, like, so upset about it. Which I don't blame him being upset about it. But again, with him, like, doing better in fashion, she dropped out. Anyway, Zoe got his dream job, and he was upset with her. Even, like, he even stopped talking to her until she called him out. Like, he can't be better at something than her, and vice versa. And although they're like seemingly cute together, there are major red flags in that relationship. So I don't want them to get back together, actually. And first off, I think they're young. You can see other people, and if you don't want to see other people, then don't. But I really don't think that they need to be tied down, like, immediately. But yeah, that's what I meant when I say Luca is spoiled, because he was so used to getting what he wanted, and then when Zoe got it, he wasn't happy for her. Like, yo, that's your girl. You should be happy for her. I understand why he was upset, because it was his dream job, but, like, and the last character I think we have is Charlie. Is he even considered a character at this point? I mean, he's in the show, so of course he is. He's the dean, and I do not know how he got the job. Like, I don't know how Charlie ended up with that job. So, that's all of the characters. As far as this season, the next season, because it's coming up, I think on the 16th, I'm super excited. And I honestly do not believe no one's pregnant. Boom, I said it. I think it's a Trojan horse. They want us to think somebody's pregnant. But I don't think any of the girls are pregnant, actually. And also, I wish they'd give us longer episodes. Like, these 20-minute episodes, they're not cutting it for me. But anywho, I'm done talking about Grownish. The next thing I want to talk about is I have 4 weeks of videos made already. So, like, pre-made already. I made those during Christmas break. So coming, like, after all those videos are out, I'm going to start making some base game builds, because I'm a type of builder that likes to use everything, but I know some people don't have all the expansion packs, so I'm going to try my hardest to make more base game. And that is all, guys. Until next time, keep simming. Or not. Bye.
Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, now I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that you were mine. room floor, finding peace in the memories of you. I wasn't missing a thing, no, I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I